Boy, here's a real big surprise. Guess what Adam's doing? Adam's sweeping again.
Doing what I do best.
So, we have a space. And of course, what happens when we create a space? We make a mess. So, there's our current mess left behind by putting my Lumina back together. So, we're going to get that cleaned up. What does that mean? It means that we have another car here that's going to come in. I don't know that I can really call this an intro now that we put up the video of the trip to the barn. You guys have seen most of what we have. So this is like a re-intro or a more in-depth intro or whatever you want to call it. We'll figure it out. So,
Stage 2.
Stage 2 intro. Yeah. Well, we got some random stuff in there, huh? We got all kinds of crap.
That's not a bad pile, believe it or not.
Well, we don't have like all of the car in the pile, so that's kind of nice. We don't have pounds and pounds and pounds of rust.
No, it's mostly dirt this time. You can tell we worked on a pre-ran car.
Pieces that were taken apart. There we go. What? You guys see that right there? How about I'll send a One Goose sticker to somebody that tells me what that is. Here, I'll zoom in.
Which piece did you point to?
That one.
This one?
Yep. Oh, hey, I was zoomed in. You done screwed it all up. All right. There you go. One Goose sticker to the first person to comment and tell me what that goes to. So, what are we introing? Or re-introing, or whatever we're calling it. You guys saw this one. This is the Lumina that was originally going to go to a winter show. Then we bought the wagons to build the winter show, and then the winter show didn't happen, and all that stuff. So, what are we doing with this one? Well, first off, what is it? It's a Lumina. You guys probably know that already. This is going to the last man standing race. We've talked about that a little bit. I've decided since this one is kind of started, this is going to be the one that we end up using. Just because we are running in on a time crunch. Here, we got a special for you guys. If we look way over there, that's the neighbor that always calls cops on me. So, what do we have for a last man standing race? We haven't really explained it. What the last man standing race is, it is a 3-car team. Adam will be driving that black box Ford that you guys saw. I will be driving this car, and then we've got another buddy, Eddie Lapine. He's going to be putting a car together for it also. 3 cars on a team. It happens on a clay oval. First car to have one team member complete 5 laps wins the heat. The only rule is you cannot turn around and drive backwards. Other than that, you can kind of do whatever you want. You can't turn around and go head on. If you want to put it in reverse, you can. If you want to hit everybody that comes around you, you can. Typically, strategy, you get a couple big blockers and you get a car that's going to go try to turn the laps, and the blockers are going to try to take care of everybody else. So why this car for the last man standing? One, it's stripped, so it's basically just throw some stuff together and it'll be ready to go. I will put a different bumper on it. I will still kind of build it like a derby car, because if you lose your heat, which we're not going to do this year, but if you do, you can put the car in the derby also. They have compact, they have mid-size, they have stock full-size, so we definitely have options. Another reason why this car, this thing is a rot box. You can take a look at this. She's a little bit crusty. We already cut the back bumper off. There wasn't really much left. Everything underneath, it's all ugly. This car doesn't really have a good looking spot on it. Somehow though,
this is a good looking spot.
Yeah, that's a good looking spot. There you go. Somehow though, the trailing arms are both still up. So hopefully it'll be able to turn the laps that we need it to. Even if we get inside, we still got some garbage in here, but all these seals, it's not great. There's definitely some ugly, some crusty. She's just seen better days. So this isn't a car I want to take the time to put a ton of work into. This is just going to be, if it makes it through the last man standing race, if it makes it through whatever that day brings, it'll go to a wire derby. It's going to go to a bone stock type of show. We do have enough of those coming up at the end of the season that I can finish it off. The regular, normal frame, there we go. That's not terrible. Subframe, she's crusty. I mean, it certainly could be worse, but either way, this car's just got a ton of rust. she's not in real great shape. We'll pop this bumper off, put something different on her. You know, we will do some work to it. We'll make sure that we give you guys some updates. You know, glass is out except for that one window, and back there wiring already moved. We got to cut the holes in the hood, that kind of stuff. But overall, this is today's Wednesday, guys. I'm hoping to have this car gone out of here by Sunday. So that's the plan. We'll make sure that we get plenty of videos of it as we're going through the process. So that's going to be enough for this video. One Lumina out, one Lumina in, and as always, thanks for the ride, and
get Ghost.